welcome back. I hope all is well. I hope everyone's having a great day. Today I have a review for you. This is the Grabie 12 watercolor set. I'm excited to finally get a chance to review these. These were sent to me for a review, just to let you know. So let's get into the video and we can test these babies out and see what we think. And I will be swatching these as well on two different types of paper. This is what the box looks like. Okay, and what's included in this set is 12 watercolors, a travel brush, number 4 round, a watercolor pad is 12 sheets, a black graphic pen, a woodless pencil, a pencil sharpener, eraser, and a travel pouch. And this product has a guarantee, so you can check out the Grabie website to learn more about that guarantee. And I will have their website and the links for this item listed below, as well as another item that I really want to try. It is the Morandi Colors watercolor set. The colors are absolutely amazing. I'm going to insert a picture here, so when you go to the Grabie site, check out those Morandi watercolors. So here's the photo. Check it out. Okay, all the links will be below. Let's open these babies. I have a newfound love for watercolors, so I'm super excited. All right, nice little pouch. This is great for traveling. The size is awesome, very small. And I want to show you guys this before we get started. This color to win, where you can win money, gift cards, and a 12% off for the paints if you decide to order them, or anything else on their website. All right, guys, all that information for the 12% off will also be listed below for you. Let's get started. Okay, a swatch card. It's on nice paper, watercolor paper. This is, I'm guessing this is the little sketch pad. Let's check it out. Yep, this is a sketch pad, and the paper is nice on the sketch pad, in the sketch pad. So this little tiny sketch pad is nice. Paper's good on it. All right, this is the pen that it comes with. Nice Pin Nice Nib. I can definitely see myself using this pen. Let's see what else is in here. This is, let's see, hopefully I'm doing this right. This is the brush. Just screw it on like that. And you have a full-size brush. Nice brush. I like the weight to the brush. I like the way it feels. I like a bigger brush. That's just my personal opinion. I like a larger brush. I feel like I have more control. An eraser. Pencil sharpener. And here's the paint. Comes in a nice palette for mixing. Look how bright and vibrant those colors are. I'm super excited. You have areas for mixing. Are they magnetized? Let's see. Or are they in here? Okay, they are not magnetized, but it has this little thing at the back. I don't know if you can see that, that keeps them in there. Yeah. One fell out, but that keeps them in there. So they're in there pretty secure. Uh-oh. Let me get this one back in there. All right, there we go. So they're in there pretty secure. They shouldn't really fall out. I love those bright, vibrant colors. All right, and what is this? I have no idea what this is. There's some tape on it, so let me try and get the tape off so I can open it up and show you guys. Oh, it's a pencil. It's a pencil. We'll just put that back in there. All right. So I'm going to move the pen. We are going to sketch swatch a few on this pad just to check out the paper. I'll move the eraser to the side and the sharpener. All right, let's get to swatching. I'm gonna move you down some. I have to moisten the watercolor, so give me a moment. Let me grab my bottle. Of course, you know I didn't think about this before. And put a little water, extra water in my bottle. So what are you guys working on? I am working on whips. Getting some whips finished from last year. That's what I'm working on. I want to get all my whips finished that I have, which is really not that many, maybe 8 or 9 that I need to there we go. Maybe 8 or 9, you know, that I need to get done. So there we go. So that's what I'm working on, getting those whips finished and just new things, new projects, and trying to get it done. All right, the first one is lemon yellow, and then we have cadmium orange, cadmium red, rose, ultramarine, royal purple, Corallian blue, probably mispronounced that, sap green, burnt umber, red copper, Payne's gray, and white. So let's start with the yellow. And I'm going to use their brush. Really bright color. Really bright. I'm just washing my brush off so we can go to the next color. All right, so that yellow is nice. Let's go to the orange. Very, very bright. Very vibrant. It's nice and thick. All right, guys, I had to get my rinse well, my water well that I use to clean my brushes. It has a little tank on it. I know you probably can't see it. I can't really turn it over, but there's a video for this rinse well on my channel. I will link that video below as well, but it is amazing. I absolutely love it. Let's move it back a little bit. All right, let's go to the next color, which is cadmium red. right, next color is Rose, which is a pink. A bright, beautiful pink. And it is beautiful. Really pretty pink. Pretty, pretty. All right, next color is Ultramarine. It's a blue. Let's check it out. Beautiful. Next color is Royal Purple. This is our last color for the row. Pretty. That is my rinse well. I drained all the water out to get ready for the new colors. The second row, we're gonna start with Crayland Blue. Probably, like I said before, not how you pronounce that. Let's get a little bit more water. It's a really pretty bright blue. What's next? Green, sap green. I love my greens. Pretty. All right, our next color is Burnt Umber. Okay. It's a nice brown. Our next color is Red Copper, which is a color that I was curious about. Yeah, that's a nice color. That's a nice color brown. It's a nice color. I like that red and that. That's nice. Right, Payne's Gray. It looks more like a blue to me, but it says Payne's Gray. It looks like a navy blue, but it's Payne's Gray. Looks like a navy blue. And when I put the color, the brush in the water, it come out as like a royal navy deep blue. Our last color is white, so I really want to get my brush really clean and dry. Let's wash it again. All right. Spray some clean water on it. All right, here we go. We're trying out the white. The white is nice. I had some little spots, you know, in each one it had some spots from me using the colors before. And the white is actually covering up those other colors. So that's pretty good. See how it's covering that black and muting that black out? So this is a pretty good white. Pretty good color. All right. Let's check them out close up. Nice colors, very vibrant. Really didn't lose too much saturation from the water. It kind of held its color. Very nice colors. Nice colors. I like them. I like how bright and vibrant they are. All right, we're gonna let that sit that to the side, and let's try. This is watercolor paper. Let me get the book so I can show you what type of paper, and this is the watercolor paper I'm using. And I get this from Walmart. In the book, I think it was $12 maybe. Don't really remember. I've had it for quite some time. Let me clean my water. All right, while the water is, new water is coming into my reservoir, we're gonna get started. We're gonna just swatch a few on this paper, and then we're gonna swatch a few on the little book that it came with, just to see how, is the color the same with each different paper, or is it gonna vary with the paper? So let's try the pink. We're gonna try the pink. Nice, nice, nice. It's the pink. Let's try that red again, that red copper. I'm so curious about that color. I'm really liking that color. It's a pretty color. That color was definitely needed in my collection. All right, let's try one more on this paper. Let's try this bright blue. And the color of this blue was Crolean blue. So let's try that one. Okay, so this is what the watercolors look like on a different paper. Nice, still didn't lose the color. You can drag the color out and you still get so much color, even when little is left on the brush. So worked great for the paper. Let's try, clean my brush. Let me wet them again. All right. We're gonna try them on this paper. Now that's the back, so this would be, let's just take one off. This is the little sketchbook that it came with. So let's try different colors. Let's try the yellow. The yellow may look a little bit green because some blue got on that yellow. So let's see. Look how bright and beautiful that is. It's just so bright and beautiful. Beautiful. All right, let's try the purple. LSU colors. All right. And this is how the colors look on the paper. Still beautiful, still bright, still vibrant. So these watercolors are working on just about every paper. But let's try regular cardstock, because this is all watercolor paper. I have some regular cardstock here that I'm getting now. And let's try it on the regular cardstock, which is what is used a lot for adult coloring. So let's try this regular cardstock. Let's try the green, since we haven't used the green. So we'll try the green and see how it looks on the regular cardstock. Bright and nice and beautiful. Let's try the orange. I want to try, let's do, I'm just trying something, y'all. I just want to see how something looks. But just curious to see how it looks when I do like this dabbing effect. All right, the paint held the color. Like you totally had the color, even with the regular cardstock, you still had your color saturation. So these are definitely not lacking color saturation, the vibrancy. They are there and they hold it. They keep it from the palette to the paper. You still basically get the same color, which a lot of times I find is kind of rare. I just want to put some put the colors up so you can see them. Which what I find is kind of rare, because with a lot of the watercolor palettes that I have, when you go to the paper, you lose so much color, so much color. With these, I am not losing the color. I am not losing a lot of color. Now, if you are looking for a more muted tone, I would suggest you put some color back here in the palette and add some water and dilute it down, because if you're looking for muted, this is not the set. This is not the set, but you can easily make them look muted. So that's a good thing. You kind of have, with these, you kind of have two sets in one, because they're so bright, they're so vibrant. But I am so curious to check out that Morandi set, so I'll buy those. I will definitely buy those so we can check those out, because those colors are absolutely beautiful. I put up a picture in the beginning of the video of the palette. It is amazing. But guys, these are great. I think they're great. I can't wait to use them on the page. Soon, very, very soon, I will use these on a page, just trying them on an adult coloring page and see how it come out, so we can see if we really actually like them. You know, do they work in an adult coloring book? They work on these palettes, they work on this paper, the colors are beautiful, but you really don't know until you get the paint with your coloring book and you try to use them. So part 2 to this will be coming out soon, because you have to use the product to know if you really like it. But as far as right now, I really like it. The vibrancy is amazing. There is a 12% off on your order. It is below. The link to these are below. Check it out. This is a travel set, so it's easy to take with you. You have a very small palette. Your brush breaks down and you can actually put it inside your palette. So if you're traveling, this is a great set. And it has all your, your primary colors, so you could do a lot of mixing and things like that. And your palette is a nice size palette where you actually have room to do that mixing. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment below. I will answer them to the best of my ability. Part 2 will be out within the next 4 to 5 days. Guys, thank you for watching. Have a great day.